What's up, fellas, and the two ladies that watch the Voltron Watch channel. In this episode, we're gonna go over this e-box 2.0, but it isn't just any e-box 2.0. Let's go. In this episode, we're going to cover the Electro Company bolt-in kit for your e-box, your Mototec, your Apollo. This kit will work with a variety of different bikes. Make sure to check out the website to make sure your bike fits. But what we're going to cover is the controller, the motor. It comes with a throttle, it comes with a voltmeter, and it comes with an on-off switch. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing. We'll do that first, and then we're going to install the kit. The kit literally just bolts in. Unbolt your old stuff, bolt your new stuff in, plug it all in, and you're ready to go. And after all that, we're gonna go do a speed test on the street, and then finally we're gonna get this thing on the trails. As you can see behind me, we got some elevation, we got some trails. It's beautiful out here. Let's get it in the garage. All right, here we go. I haven't pre-gamed any of this, guys. This is the original tape from Electro Company, so you guys are seeing it as I received it. Let's open the main box up here. Got a couple smaller boxes. I'll take these out. Feels like the motor. All right, this first little guy, just be careful with my razor blade. There's wires in here. Open this sucker up. Looks like it's well packaged. Stickers. I love stickers. You love stickers. We all love stickers. This comes with a on-off switch. Got your voltmeter. Looks like a harness that's going to go into the controller, and it's going to connect your motor wires, your on-off switch, and your throttle. Let's figure that out. We'll figure that out together. Battery leads. We've got some trim pieces. We'll get to those. Underneath here is the controller. The little guy. This is an EM50 TAC 4, about as big as the palm of my hand, maybe about 2.5 inches tall. And in here we have what looks like the grips and the throttle. Open this dude up. Let's see what it looks like. There she is, super well packaged. Check the wires out. It's got this coating on them, or this cover, keep it protected. Only thing left to do at this point is install it. Let's do it. All right, guys, so that is the disassembly. The motor and the controller, too easy. Now, when you open this top case up and you see all those wires, don't freak out. And when you see all the wires that are going to come in this kit, don't freak out. One good thing about this kit, everything that connects together has a connection that'll only connect to the opposing accessory, so you can't mess it up. With the controller, make sure you hook up your battery positive and your battery negative, red and black. Up here on the phase wire side, you got yellow, green, and blue. Right here, yellow, green, and blue. Too easy. Everything else just bolts up. All right guys, real quick. So I'm gonna pause the install video. One thing I wanna make clear is what I'm doing on my kit. You don't have to do this, but the kit comes with a voltmeter. I'm not gonna use the Electro Company voltmeter. I'm gonna use the stock voltmeter that came on the bike. If you'll notice here, it's a red and a black wire. Our voltmeter here has a red and a black wire. All you gotta do is snip that end, snip this end, put the end from your kit onto the leads on your current voltmeter, and it'll plug right in and work just like it would before, or if you're using the voltmeter that comes with the kit. Simple as that. All right guys, so that was a time-lapse install of the kit. Now, I am pretty certain if you have basic hand tools, you can do this without a step-by-step guide. It's super easy to figure out. If you have any questions, you can just drop them in the comments, and I do get to all the questions. So we got our voltmeter. Our voltmeter is up and working as it should, just like it would on the stock controller. One thing that the Electro Company kit has is an on-off switch. The e-box comes with a key. Well, there's advantages and disadvantages to having a key. In this case, I'm going to keep the switch from the Electro Company kit and forego the key. Only reason being is I don't expect this bike to be left outside anywhere of a coffee shop or a bar or anything like that. This is for a kid. And the one thing with the key, you tend to lose the keys and then you end up having to put a switch on it anyway. So if we ever want to go back to the key at any point, it's super easy to do. But for now, I think we're just going to elect to use the on-off switch. Let's get the button back up. After that, we're gonna take it on the street and see what kind of performance we get. All right guys, we got the e-box 2.0 Electro Company kit. This is gonna put it in mode 1. Let's just see what we get in mode 1. Let's go. Okay, right at 34 miles an hour. The stock bike with the stock components comes in at about 30 miles an hour, if I remember right. So increase of 4 miles per hour on just the easygoing setting, mode 1. Let's try mode 3, skipping mode 2. Let's go. Woo! All right, so we touched 40 miles an hour on mode 3, and I am about 200 pounds of pure steel muscle. If your kid's riding this and they weigh 60 to 80 pounds, you're probably gonna tack on a couple more miles per hour. Keep that in mind. That's a huge upgrade. I don't know what the percentages are between what it was stock and what it is now, but because I don't math good, but that's about 10 mile an hour increase. I'll take it. Let's go try it out on the trails. When I did the e-box 2.0 initial review in the stock forum, I wasn't able to make it up that hill without kicking my feet a couple times. Let's see if we can make it on the upgraded version. All right guys, here we are Our battery's at 60%, but I am super confident that this upgraded version is gonna blast this hill. Let's go. Oh. Oh yeah. Whew. Huge improvement, huge. This is where I wrecked the Coubird really bad coming down this hill. Right here, boom! That's where I almost died. All right guys, if you're still with me, you have seen the unboxing, you've seen the install, you've seen the speed test. Now we got the bike on the trails. This is kind of where this little bike shines. Installing the motor and the controller in this thing really changed the whole ride characteristic of the bike. One of the great things about these bolt-in kits is, well, for one, they bolt in, and in this case, it comes with a 3-speed switch. So if you got a little one who's just getting started in riding, keep this up on mode 1. If they get a little more advanced, bump it up, mode 2. And let's just say mom or dad want to take it for a ride, put it up on mode 3. Too easy. This bike, in its stock form, is pretty good still. The one thing that I don't like about it in the stock form is how twitchy the throttle is. It has an adjustment that you can tone down the responsiveness, but the responsiveness is still so touchy that if you put your kid on here and they try to take this thing for a spin, they're gonna feel uncomfortable because the throttle is just so responsive and it wants to almost throw you off the back of the bike. The one good thing about this controller kit is it is tame. It is roll on, butter smooth, very friendly, it's intuitive, it's not gonna scare anybody. It's exactly what you expect when you turn the throttle. Let's bust it here. Oh yeah. You fast. Woo. Let's go. Can't hardly see the trail. Oh, almost ate it. Almost ate it. Saved it. Golly. Woo. God dang. Oh. All right, I'm good. Oh, I'm cramping up. And once you get past the point of comfort on mode 3 of this kit, Electro Company even takes it another step further. They have a 72-volt bolt-in battery upgrade for this bike. Probably gonna send this thing into the speeds of the 50, 55 mile an hour range, depending on your weight and your gear ratio. That's going to turn this bike into a complete monster. As if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I'm a huge advocate for electric mini bikes and pit bike. I like going fast, I like electric, and I like small bikes. I'm really looking forward to that battery upgrade.